looks a little junky in here. I'm not gonna lie with you. Hey, welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. If you're not, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a night routine. For my night routine, I'm not really consistent. It's because my work schedule is all over the place, because 1 minute I'm working in the mornings like 6 a.m. and then the next minute I clock in at like 5 p.m. and I don't leave until like almost 10 p.m. So that's why my night routine is really all over the place. But when I do actually stay consistent to my night routine, I am going to show y'all a bit of what I like to do. Maybe some self-care rituals, drinking some nice tea, having a little self-care bath, my skincare routine, maybe having like a cute little face mask. I try not to use face masks like every single night. I just do it like maybe once a week or every blue moon. Just a little downtime. I just got back from the gym, so I'm gonna cook some dinner, maybe some tacos. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, if y'all watched my other two videos, I was doing the 75 soft challenge. I told y'all I failed the 75 soft challenge the last video, and then I failed it again. So I'm back on day 1 of the 75 soft challenge. Honestly, I'm not gonna stress too much about the 75 soft challenge as long as I work out and I don't eat fast food. I know I ate donuts and coffee for breakfast, but who else is gonna eat it? Honestly, I think my main goal is just to eat more veggies. I can't really completely take off the junk food yet, but once I'm done eating my donuts and stuff, then maybe I'll like cut down all the sugary stuff. I mean, I'm also like going to the gym, and then I'm also drinking my water. It won't be too bad. It's better than me like not going to the gym and not. It's better than just going to the. It's better than going to the gym. It's better than not going to the gym and still eating like crap. So at least I'm doing something, you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna show y'all what I'm cooking for dinner.
So I wanted to give it.
It's not all at once type thing, right?
Yeah, just not all at once.
If I was hedge out there, it's just that scene.
We're at Stagecoach and Caleb is acting like a
Quesadilla all done. So I just finished cooking dinner. I had a beef quesadilla. I wanted to use the ground turkey, but we couldn't find any ground turkey in a store. So yeah, we ended up getting the ground beef instead. It was still yummy, and I know it's not like the healthiest meal or whatever, but you know what? I'm just gonna do the 75 soft challenge without worrying so much about diet, and still like eat whatever I want, just as long as it's not like no fast food or anything like that. I still want to cook more healthy meals. Right now, I'm gonna organize my rack to put all my clothes in, since I do have a side job kind of, where I sell clothes on Depop and whatnot. I'll show y'all how my rack look like when I'm done. So I thought I was almost done, and then I realized the screws were facing to like the right. It's supposed to be facing to like the left, so I can screw like this back piece in. So now I gotta screw all of this out so I can put the, I guess, the finishing touch of the rack up there. So wish me luck. So I finished my rack so I can put some clothes up there, maybe some summer clothes, I don't know, but I'm so excited. I kind of underestimated how small my room was, so I don't know where I'm going to put it at for now, but I kind of moved my hamper out of the way, and then I put my rack near the doorway. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I have like 2 hampers in my room, so I don't know what to do, and it's full of clothes. So yeah, it looks a little junky in here, I'm not gonna lie with you, but I will figure something out. Maybe in one of my videos I will have like a decorate my room with me or something like that, and you'll just see me swapping all of my summer and winter clothes out. So that'll be kind of fun to make in the future. Maybe I'll make in September, something like that. Not right now, it's just gonna be in the doorway for right now. I was thinking about taking a bath, but I don't know, I might take a shower. We'll just see what the vibe brings, like after I make me some tea and whatnot. If I want to take a shower, I'll take a shower. If I want to have an everyday bath, self-care, then I'll do that. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all my night skincare routine. So the first thing I do is use Noxzema. That will be the cleanser. Just rinse my face off, and then I just cleanse my face with the Noxzema. It works really well for my skin, so I love that for me. Then I'm gonna rinse that off. Make sure I get everything off with the rag. The next step, I am going to brush my teeth, because I brush my teeth twice a day. And after that, I am going to floss. Sometimes I use my water flosser, sometimes I just use a regular floss. Then I'm going to use these cotton pads, and I'm going to use the Ordinary serum. I don't have that much left, so I'm just going to put the rest in the cotton pad. And then I'm just going to dab my face. The next one is going to be the Ordinary toner. I'm going to use that for my face as well. Then I'm going to use, I think, this pimple cream. The next step, I'm going to use the nose spray. The CeraVe moisturizer is going to be next, and boom. Hey, so it's currently 10:48 p.m. I'm really tired. I think it's the Epsom salt that made me like super duper tired. I was going to use the face mask today, but my body's like super exhausted. So I'm just gonna show y'all some self-care items I like to have on before I go to bed. So the first thing I like to wear before I go to bed is this lip mask from Bath and Body Works. I don't know if you can see it because my light is pretty bad. You know, like as soon as you're about to pay for your items at Bath and Body Works and they have like the hand sanitizers and the lip scrubs, yeah, that's where the lip mask will be. And I just wear this before I go to bed, so when I wake up in the morning, like my lips is like nice and soft and whatnot. So this is a must. I also like to use this before I go to bed too. If I don't use it, I'll probably use like another lotion. I would probably use the Alvino one most likely, because like a daily everyday moisturizer, so I don't reuse like scented lotions all the time, because sometimes I might just want to wear this in the morning instead of night. But this is definitely my go-to night lotion if I don't want to use this. So both of these is kind of my everyday lotions. Lastly, I have my tablet or iPad. I like to scroll on Pinterest before I go to bed and listen to subliminals. So if you're into manifesting, I definitely recommend listening to subliminals and like scrolling through Pinterest and putting stuff in your pen before going to bed, because like it definitely helps. This is how like I get the stuff I want, by going on Pinterest and listening to subliminals or saying affirmations. Manifest what you want in life, you know? Don't do that self-deprecating jokes. Be like, no, I have it already. I am that bitch and I will be. Just say that every time before you go to bed. Scroll on Pinterest and say like, oh yeah, I'm living that life right now. This is me right now. This is going to be me and whatnot. And it helps every time. It definitely helps me, like, especially when I'm anxious in the morning. So at night, I don't want to be like worried or anxious. So that's why I think scrolling on Pinterest and listening to subliminals would help. I also do like to meditate too before I go to bed. I am an overthinker, so I tend to have like wandering thoughts before I go to bed, and then like I end up crying in the middle of the night. So to prevent that, I like to meditate. Ever since I started meditating a lot more, ever since I started to meditate a lot more, I realized my life feel like a lot peaceful. That is my night routine. Thank you all for watching. I will try to upload this on Saturday. If I don't, it's going to be uploaded on Sunday, trust me. My editing skills is a bit trash for right now, but however, I know I'll get better with dedication and consistency. So I'll see y'all on my next video. Goodbye.